Good morning, welcome back to my channel. My name's Alyssa. If you are new, it's Monday morning. I'm going to be filming a little work week in my life. I work full-time on site and I recently got in some new work pieces from Amazon, Old Navy, all of that. So I'm going to wear those pieces throughout the week, kind of give you guys a little try on so that you can see how they look on. But I did sit down and film the haul for you guys that I will insert here. Here are some of the pieces that I picked up recently, kind of from random places. I would say majority is Amazon, and I got a few things from TJ Maxx, and then I ordered one thing from Quince, just a pair of trousers. So let's get into it. I'm planning to wear most of these items throughout this video, so hopefully you guys can see just a better look at them on, because this is not going to be a try on. I'm just going to show you guys the items quickly. But I just got one pair of shoes, so let's start with that. I got this pair of black pumps from Amazon. They are just a little kitten heel. I have worn them before. They were super comfortable. Who knows if they will stay that way, but they're very cushiony, which obviously I think is part of the reason why they're so comfortable. But they do have this little bow right there. I don't love that. I feel like maybe I could try and take it off, but otherwise super just simple black kitten heel. I like the height and everything. I feel like it's just a perfect work shoe. So I picked up those. And then for pants, I picked up these. You guys have seen these before. This is a pair of pants from Old Navy. They are just a wide leg, I can't remember what they call them, but it's a high-waisted wide leg pair of pants. I wear these all the time. I just got another pair. My black ones were fading a little bit. I still kept those and I do still wear those, but it's nice to have a fresh black pair. These don't have a zipper or anything on them. They do have front pockets, and then the back pockets are fake, but they do have them there. So I picked up these. And then I picked up these trousers from Quince. These are a size 0, and they are, I don't know if it says the style, but I will just have it linked down below. I got them in this kind of tannish, khaki, sand kind of color, but they look like this. They do have belt loops, zipper, and everything in the front. The back does have a little bit of stretch, which is nice. They are high-waisted and just like a heavy-duty pair of pants. I feel like the waist is like kind of heavy, but I feel like you can't really tell when they are on. But these are real pockets in the back. You just have to like cut the thread. And then, are there pockets in the front? Yes, there are. I actually have not worn these. They are still new with tags, but I'm excited to. I will say I'm pretty sure I have to wear these with heels. I think they're a little bit long. I'm about 5'5", so just keep that in mind. And maybe I'll get them hemmed just a little bit if I wear them and I just feel like that would make me wear them more. But for now, I think they're super cute as is. And then I got a few tops here. First, from TJ Maxx, I got this kind of, I don't know, button-up style top. It is by the brand Anne Klein. I got this in a small. I definitely could have done the extra small. They just didn't have it, but I do still like it. It's just kind of like a different, more oversized fit, but it is a dark brown. I don't know if you guys can tell. And then the buttons have some pretty texture on them. So I got this, perfect obviously for Florida. I definitely wish that I had this earlier in the summer. I feel like I'm transitioning more into things with sleeves, even though it's still really hot outside. It's just so cold in the building, but I'm sure I can still get some wear out of that throughout the fall. I feel like the color is perfect. And then I picked up this little sweater top. It is really, really nice and soft. It's the brand Milano Essential, but it just looks like this. I did wear this recently, just tucked into a pair of pants. It has sleeves, but they're kind of just a nice, they're not too tight or anything like that. I do like having the sleeves at work, and it's just like a very simple sweater top, but I feel like it's going to be easy to throw on, and I feel like it's the type of top that looks good tucked in, but also just out, which I feel like is nice. I feel like a lot of the stuff I like to tuck in, but it's also nice to have options that you don't have to necessarily tuck in. And then I also picked up this from Amazon. The last 3 tops are all from Amazon. This is a little brown sweater vest. I sized up to a medium, which I think was the perfect decision. I'm planning to wear this with a white button down or some sort of collared shirt underneath. I also feel like this would be cute with maybe a tighter fitting striped shirt or something, slightly more casual, but still feel like I can get away with it at work. But this is super cute. I'm excited to wear and style that. And then lastly is this top that I just have in 2 colors. I got the black and the white. It's just a really solid work shirt. I've already worn both of these colors and I know I'm just gonna keep prepping for them because this is like my ideal work top. So it's this really thick knit material, kind of knit ribbed material. The sleeves are a little bit slim, so they kind of hug your arms, but not in a tight way. They don't dig in or anything. They're just really comfortable, and I feel like they kind of hit at a flattering point on your arm. And then it's just a collared shirt with like a little split here, and I love it. I do have a bigger chest. I don't feel uncomfortable in these at all at work. I feel like it's seriously such a good fitting top. The material is so thick, so I just feel like it lays really nicely. It tucks in to pants. I tuck it into those Old Navy pants that I showed you guys before. I'm sure it'll be great with the trousers also. But yeah, you can tell it's kind of like slim, but super stretchy. So I absolutely love this top. It is by the brand Jessica, and I am wearing a size small. I think that was the smallest size. Once again, there's a lot of stretch to it. It fits perfectly. And then I just have the same one in black. So a little bit harder to see the detail and stuff on the black, but same exact fit. I love them both so much. So that was everything that I picked up. I will have all of it, or as much of it as I can, linked down below. I'll see if I can find something similar for the 2 TJ Maxx tops, or I think TJ Maxx has a website, but I've never really been on it. I don't know how it works. But if I can find them or something similar, I will have it linked down below. But let's get back to the video. But here is Monday's outfits. Kind of went just simple, comfy. This top is from Amazon. It's kind of a thick ribbed sweater material. It does have a collar and a little slit right here, but I feel like it's still very appropriate for work. I feel like the sleeves hit at a nice point, and just with it being pretty tight and ribbed, it does tuck in to pants pretty nicely. I'm wearing these high-waisted pair from Old Navy, wider leg in this deep kind of wine color. They do have some pockets, no buttons or zippers or anything, but I feel like they are super comfortable, very high-waisted. I reach for these pants pretty often, so I had to get them in another color. And then I am just wearing the heels I showed in that video. Pretty simple. They're not the cutest, but I feel like they do the job and they are very comfortable. I feel like that's the most important part. I can definitely find a cuter pair, but to have a pair that I can wear all day. Also, sorry if you can hear the lawnmowers or the lawn guys outside, but get this shoe back on. There we go. I just threw on my blue eye glasses and some earrings today. Kept it pretty simple, but let me pack my coffee. I'm going to head out the door and I will check in with you guys later, but I hope that you enjoy this video. I am on my way home from work. I'm actually in the Publix parking lot. I need to run in to grab something, but it is the most beautiful day outside. I feel like it's been so rainy, so this is just very appreciated. And dare I say, there has been the slightest crispiness in the air, which probably sounds ridiculous because the high was 85 today, but that was the high. It's probably like 81, 82 right now, and it just feels so good. I think it's also just a reminder that in the next month or so, we're gonna have cooler temps here to stay, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think Jacob and I are gonna go on a walk when I get home just to enjoy the evening. I think daylight savings is happening in a few weeks also, so just trying to enjoy the sunlight a little bit later for as long as we can. But I'm gonna run in to Publix I need to grab some pumpkin coffee creamer. It is prime pumpkin spice season right now. I think it's October 13th. Like I said, AKA prime pumpkin season, and we ran out of creamer, so this morning I had to use something else. And let me tell you, one morning without it was enough to get me here after work, because we gotta take advantage of pumpkin season while we can. We can't have another repeat of this morning. So hopefully they have some here, because I don't really want to double back for another store. So hopefully they have it here. But I'm gonna go run inside, grab that, then probably just head home to quickly change. I was gonna say and get on the road and get out the door for our walk, but let's go. We are about to have some dinner. Jacob is making the New York strip that I got from Trader Joe's and some air fried potatoes, which should be really good. And then we're gonna have probably some more of the pumpkin snickerdoodle cookies, also from Trader Joe's. They are so good. We literally cannot stop eating them. Happy Tuesday. I'm getting ready to head out the door, have a coffee, also my lunch packed for today. I'm pretty sure I have a virtual event. Well, I know I have the event, but I think I'm going to have to just eat lunch at my desk or something, because I think it runs through lunch. So I just brought something easy to heat up and eat at my desk later. But got my blue light glasses on. I always wear these when I'm not trying to wear makeup, and I feel like my skin is so much better when I don't wear makeup every day to work. So got the blue light glasses on, got just some earrings. I lost the smaller chunkier hoops I used to wear to work a lot, so I do want to grab another pair of those at some point. But my little sweater vest is Amazon, and then the rest of the outfit is Old Navy. I could give you a better look. I did size up to a medium in the sweater vest. I feel like it's a comfy, just boxy fit. Honestly, same with this top. I think this is the boyfriend shirt, it's called, from Old Navy. It's kind of just a boxier fit than maybe some slim fitting women's white shirts would fit. But I feel like it kind of works with the boxiness of the sweater vest. And then I just have a little skirt on. It's a very fall, like schoolgirl outfit, I guess we're going for today. And then I just have on my little flats that I wear all the time. Home from work, I sat on the couch for a minute. I feel like I look like a grandpa or something sitting in this sweater, but I'm trying to figure out my workout situation for the night. Jacob and I were maybe gonna go to the gym, but he's not feeling the best, and I normally go as his guest, like he has to sign me in. And I know if I wanted to go, he would, and he would sign me in. But one thing you should know about me is it doesn't take much convincing to cancel a workout. I like to work out. I think it's super important and good for your health. But also, I could just do it tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe if anything, I will go for a walk. I always feel so good when I do that. Speaking of the devil, but yeah, we will see. I most likely will go on a walk or something. So I'll bring you guys along whenever I do that. But for now, I'm probably just going to scroll on my phone for a little bit, if we're being honest. I feel like that's a normal thing to do. Do you guys shake your coffee creamer before putting it into the coffee? Like if you have the Giovanni coffee creamer, do you shake it before you put it in? I do, and Jacob didn't do that yesterday, and I thought it was weird.
Yeah, I'm the weirdo.
Anyway, happy Wednesday. Here is my outfit of the day. This top is
Very cute.
From TJ Maxx. It's just kind of a sweatery material, if you guys can tell. Kind of has a ribbed neckline, and on the sleeves kind of has the same length sleeve as the black ribbed top that I wore earlier this week. I feel like it's just a nice length for work. And then I'm wearing my Quince trousers. I actually have not worn these, but let me know what you guys think. They are comfy just because of the looser fit. I definitely feel like I need a belt, but I don't really have one that matches. So we're just going with this today. And then I have on a little pair of Steve Madden kitten heels. I have worn these a bunch before, but they're fun, just kind of snake skin. I feel like it adds a little something to the outfit. I've got some little silver hoops. Jacob's making my coffee in the background. If one, you heard that, and two,
cinnamon?
We're wondering why I was talking about that. Yeah, you could do a little pumpkin spice.
All I have is cinnamon.
No, we have pumpkin spice, the seasoning. It's like one of the last row. Nope, all the way to the left. Yeah.
Everything in place.
I'm on my lunch break. I'm actually about to meet Jacob for lunch. We never really do this, but I feel like we should start doing it more. But I let him pick the place and he chose this Indian restaurant near my office. So I am here actually. I'm gonna go inside, meet him. I will let you guys know how it is. Then we'll head back to the office, finish up the workday, and head home. I am home from work, obviously. I'm folding a little bit of laundry right now, but I don't think I've checked in with you guys since lunch. That Indian place was pretty good. I feel like we'll be back. We both got the lunch special, which was a choice of a vegetarian and a meat entree. So we got 2 entrees, came with some rice, naan, a little dessert, and it was just really good. You could definitely tell it was like a mom and pop type of place because they came over and they were talking to us. They gave us a free iced tea and all that, but it was really nice. We're trying to decide if we're gonna have that for leftovers tonight. We both have some leftovers, so we might do that for dinner tonight, or we might save it for lunch tomorrow. Jacob just got back from his runs. I'm gonna see what he is in the mood for. I feel like we might have the Indian tonight just because that's easy, and then we will, I don't know, I guess either way we're cooking tonight to either eat tonight or bring for tomorrow. So we will see. I'll let you guys know what we decide on, but I'm just folding some laundry right now. I'm not working out or anything today. I wasn't really in the mood, and I'm going to Orange Theory tomorrow morning. So that'll be here before I know it, that 6 a.m. class. So we're just going to wait and do that. Probably just gonna have a chill night. I do have some laundry and things that I can get done, but I mean, I always have laundry and things that could be done. So after this, I don't know if I'm gonna do too much more. I might edit a video. Honestly, maybe I'll watch like a Halloween movie or something. Good morning, happy Thursday. I'm driving home from Orange Theory right now. It's kind of like a dark, rainy morning, but class was really good. I'm heading home to do a full shower. I need to wash my hair, all of that. Probably will even make some breakfast before I head to the office. I'm thinking Trader Joe's, hash browns and eggs, of course. And then probably just head to work for the day. I have a lot of meetings today, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, good morning, happy Thursday. Hope you have a good day. I am on my way home from work. I totally forgot to film my outfit this morning. I was in a little bit of a rush just trying to make breakfast and all of that, and then I took a quick clip of my outfit at work and I realized that it wasn't even an outfit that I showed in the little work haul, which was kind of the whole point, but it was basically the same outfit as Monday. I was just going to wear the black version of those pants and then a white top. I wear those pants from Old Navy all the time, and the top has quickly become a staple for me as well. I have it in black and white and I wear it all the time, but it was kind of rainy and gloomy this morning, and I've said this before, but the office is freezing, so I grabbed a sweater. I wanted to be a little bit warmer, and then I'm just wearing a plaid maxi skirt, also from Old Navy. I got this a few seasons ago, so I'm not sure if they're gonna have it anymore, but I will try and find it and link it if I can. If not, hopefully I will link something similar. Sorry about this lighting, it's a little crazy. The sun is harsh right now and it just kind of keeps changing, so sorry about that. But I am heading home, not working out after work since I went to Orange Theory this morning. morning. I think one of our friends is stopping by to pick something up, so we'll probably just maybe catch up with them for a bit. But other than that, it's probably going to be a pretty chill night. I feel like I say that every night, especially now that we're doing Sober October. We have really just been chilling. Like, we have been having very relaxed weekends. I am home from work. I want to quickly show you guys my outfit I forgot this morning, and I'm about to change. Jacob and I are heading to Olive Garden for dinner. They are doing their all you can eat, or what do they call it? Pasta bowl, never ending pasta bowls. I think that's what it is. But Jacob asked if I wanted to go. The only obvious answer to that question is yes. I'm pretty sure the last time that I was at Olive Garden was back in college. I think like my junior or senior year of college. But before that, I cannot remember a single time that I was even at Olive Garden. We weren't huge Olive Garden people growing up. Like, I can't really remember my family going there very often. So it's been a bit, but I'm excited. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to eat that many bowls of pasta, because I also am planning to get the chicken Alfredo, which I feel like is just very filling, but we will see. I don't know if they let you take any to go, like box things up. Maybe I'll try to get to 2 bowls so that I can have some leftovers. But I'm excited for the pasta, or the breadsticks, the salad, all of that. So I will show you guys. That's going to be our wild Friday night, and I'm so excited about it. But here's the outfit. I am wearing this brown top from TJ Maxx. It's just, I don't know, just like a little button up top. The buttons are gold, kind of different shapes and stuff. And then I just have on these pants from Banana Republic. They are a plaid pant and some little kitten heels. I think I wore these yesterday. They're the same ones. They are from Target. I got these sometime last year. I actually wore these to my bridal shower and then the rehearsal dinner of our wedding. They're just like a cream colored kitten heel from Target. If they have them, I will link them down below. But I love these. I knew getting them for the wedding that they were going to be a shoe that I'd wear to work and stuff after. So here we are doing that, but I'm going to change into something a little bit more comfortable. These pants are just would not be comfortable for Olive Garden. So I think we're gonna make it a little more cash and go get some pasta. And then I think I'm gonna make Jacob watch a Halloween movie with me, because I'm gonna be out of town like right before Halloween. I think I might be traveling back on actual Halloween, and I feel like if we don't watch one, we're running out of time. It's already the 17th. So I think I'm gonna watch, whether he wants to watch it with me or not, I'm gonna watch Halloween Town or Hocus Pocus or something like that. We were gonna watch it, I think this past week we tried. Was that this week? I don't know. I feel like we tried and we like weren't able to log into something on the TV in our bedroom. So maybe I'll have to watch it out here. But I feel like all of the TV streaming apps and things make everything so difficult to watch. You always have to pay extra, or there's always a notification that it's getting more expensive, and that you have to add on a certain plan or bundle to be able to watch anything. So we'll see. I might just end up renting it on Amazon Prime or something like that. But let's go to Olive Garden.